Mikel Arteta, you know I'm always going to back you, right? You've done so much for us. But I'm not going to lie. I think today you got it wrong.
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck.
What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for clicking on this video today. If y'all are new to the channel and you like the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. But today we got to talk about not just the Arsenal game. We're going to talk about just the Premier League match week as a whole. Or we're just going to talk about some specific games. But yeah, a few hours ago, Arsenal, Tottenham just happened, and yeah, just there's a lot of discuss about that game. And before I get into that, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the games that happened before that, which is Saturday. The North London derby happened on Sunday, but Saturday, who did we have? We had oh my God, we had Man City versus Nottingham Forest. Bro, it was already 2-0, 20 minutes into the game. Like, this is...
Come on, man.
I'm starting to get irritated. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, Man City, they... Props to them because, honestly, bro, they have some injuries and stuff like that, and they're still doing good. So, I gotta give them props. But, damn, man, like... Come on, bro. 20 minutes in the game, and the game's already over. You know what I mean? So, it's just, it is what it is. Like I said, they're still undefeated. They're on top of the league right now. But, man, I don't know. Just, I mean, Rodri got a red card though. That's something we could discuss about because I saw the highlights. I wasn't watching the game, but that man really went for the throat on that. Yeah, Rodri got a red card, which means he's gonna be, I think, a 3-match ban, which is crazy. That's crazy. But since it was a straight red though, but it's gonna be a 3-match ban, which means he's gonna miss the game against my team, Arsenal. And a lot of y'all gonna be like, man, I know you're happy about that, bro. Listen, I'm not. I'm really not, because now it's gonna give people an excuse if we beat them. You know what I'm saying? When we beat them. What am I talking about? When we beat them. You know what I mean? I'm be like, oh, well, they didn't have Rodri, they didn't have these players, bro. I'm already know when I'm out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and Rodri's gone. It could help us, you know, have a better chance of winning, but I mean, I already know the excuses are going to be thrown out there whenever we do win. So, I mean, let's just get these 3 points in and keep moving forward, right? But, yeah, Man City won and everything like that. No surprise there. What else do we have? Any other game that really needs to be talked about? I mean, I guess we could talk about Chelsea, bro. Because, bro, Chelsea lost again, bro. They only have 1 win out of 6 games, bro. 1 win, and that is ridiculous, bro. Chelsea Football Club. You gotta think about it, right? Chelsea, the team that signed so many players throughout this season and last season, bro. And they are one of the worst teams right now, bro. Not even one. They're definitely the worst team out of the big 6. But they're one of the worst teams right now in the Premier League, bro. And they are super close of being in that relegation zone. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, you know, it's barely the start of the season. We're 6 games in. They can definitely come back and maybe barely get into like the half of the table. But right now, bro, they're not looking good at all, bro. And it's kind of funny, man. This is definitely a big downfall for that club, and I'm low-key enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. As an Arsenal fan, I'm enjoying it, but that's tough. If you're a Chelsea fan, that is tough, bro. But I guess now we can finally talk about what I wanted to talk about today, and that's the North London derby, Arsenal versus Tottenham. When I was watching this morning, first of all, it was very early in the morning. I was a little tired, I ain't gonna lie, but I needed to get up and watch this game, bro. I was excited to get up and watch this game, but when I saw the news that Trossard was injured and not gonna be at the game, bro, I was like, ah, damn it. Now we don't have Martinelli or Trossard, so who are we gonna put in that wing position, right? So the gaffer, right? He went ahead and put Jesus left wing and Nketiah striker. And right there, I was thinking, I'm like, really? Because Nketiah hasn't had a good game, right? Nketiah has been ghost his last few games he's been playing, right? So, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Nketiah, you're not doing well, so why start him? You know what I mean? But we did, and I was like, okay, we move, right? Game starts going on and everything like that, and let me tell y'all, for the first half, mostly the first half, We were putting on that pressure. They had big mistakes that led us to opportunities, and we didn't take them, right? And we finally got that goal. It was an own goal by Romero. Romero had a stinker of a game today, but Romero got that own goal, so we're 1-0 up, and we were looking good. We were very intense. We played with a lot of pace and intensity, and Tottenham couldn't like really control the ball and have possession of them like that. We were the ones with possession, and they're the ones going for counterattacks, right? And then they scored, bro. I was like, bro, what's going on, bro? And that's like right before the half was about to end. So I hate when that happens, but it did happen. So I was like, all right, first half, 1-1. Let's get a good team talk at halftime. Mikel Arteta, you know what to do. Let's get this team going. Let's go to the second half and let's win this thing, right? And then I see subs happening, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? Declan Rice goes out, and so does Patrick Vieira. What the I really caught him Patrick Vieira, and so did Fabio Vieira. I really caught him Patrick Vieira. I was there just in shock, like, bro, what are we doing? Why are we taking these players out, bro? Because typically whenever you take a player out at halftime, it's because they've been playing poor, and I mean really poor, right? And they weren't playing that poor. So I'm like, it's got to be an injury, right? Now, I did hear at the end of the game, Declan Rice did have an injury. I think it was his calf, right? Which, I hate to hear that. But Fabio Vieira, I don't know why he got taken out too. But the people coming in was Jorginho and Havertz, bro. And I was like, oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I already know this is not good, right? And what happens when they come in? Well, specifically Jorginho, mistake, and they score off of it, right? They score off the mistake, man. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Jorginho actually hasn't been playing bad since he came to the club. But that mistake was horrible, man. I gotta put it down like that. That mistake was really bad. That cost us a tie right there. Now after he made that mistake and they scored, it was 2-2 because Saka scored a penalty before that. But yeah, that mistake was. I was frustrated about that. But you know, we move after that. You know what I mean? But just ever since Declan Rice and Fabio Vieira came off, we basically just died, bro. Like we weren't playing good at all. Now, like how I said in the first half, we were more possessive in the first half, and they were just going based off counterattacks, bro. That flipped right when halftime came back, right? We were the ones trying to be a counterattack team, while Tottenham were the one being possessive, and they were playing good football, right? So that second half, bro, I felt very uncomfortable watching it because my team was always had a foot on their neck the whole time, because Tottenham were starting to get, you know, they're starting to get more confident, more comfortable in the game, and I was not liking it because I like, bro, they're gonna catch one, you know what I mean? But eventually, we started making some subs, right? I'm like, okay, you know what? Nketiah had another ghost game. Bro wasn't doing anything in this game. So I'm like, please take out Nketiah, right? And then put Jesus as striker. And then get another left wing in, right? So I see Reece Nelson coming in. I'm like, okay, here we go. Who's going to go in for? He goes in for Jesus, bro.
Completely and utterly done. I'm going to bed. I don't want to fucking be fucking anyway.
And Nketiah stays on. Nketiah plays a full 100 minutes of the game, bro. And guess who comes off? Jesus and Saka. I couldn't believe it. I understand. I really didn't understand why he would do that. If you see a player having an absolute foul game, bro, a poor performance, you gotta take him out, right? The only exception is if the striker can score from anything. Now, what I mean by that is like when we had Giroud, right? He could have stinkers of a game, but he would somehow score still. Even Van Dijk said it. He would go on for a header sometimes, last minute of the game. That's what Giroud's specialty was. Nketiah is not that guy to get a freaking stinker of a goal but still score. He's not that guy, right? So whenever you see him being whenever you see him not being in the game, bro, you gotta take him out, bro. Jesus was causing trouble. He always causes trouble to any team, right? So keep him in, right? Keep him in. Saka and Jesus kept Nketiah in to do what? Nothing. Nketiah did nothing this game, bro. But yeah, the game tied 2-2. It was more of a dub for Tottenham, I think, because they're coming to our home and getting a tie. We needed that win, and we just couldn't get it. There's one thing I want to do before I end this video, and that's I'm gonna go on Twitter and see what other people are talking about, because I like doing that. I like after games and stuff like that. I like going on Twitter and stuff like that, just to see what other people are thinking. Even though I don't really care like that, it's not gonna change my opinion on what I feel about the game, but I just want to see how other people feel. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do this real quick, and let's just see what other people are talking about. Rodri red card. Rice. Arsenal fans celebrated Rodri's red card only for Rice to get injured in the North London derby. Yeah, like I said, that's very tough. I don't know how long he's gonna be gone for. I hope not for a long time, but listen, I wasn't celebrating that Rodri red card, bro, because I know there's gonna be a lot of excuses if we win. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be like, oh, Rodri's not playing and stuff like that. So Arsenal fans laughed at Rodri's red card only for Rice to get injured, bro. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Well, do we know how long Declan Rice is gonna be out for? I hope he's not out for that Man City game, because that's gonna be tough. Who we gonna put in for Declan Rice? Jorginho again? Oh, Mohamed El Nenny's back, so I don't know, man. I hope he comes back by then. But POV, Calvin Phillips on the bench yesterday, seeing Rodri getting the red card, knowing he's about to get in the game time. Bro, they have not been using Calvin Phillips at all, bro. So I know he's happy. That was definitely his face, bro. He better be ready. He better be ready for that game against us, bro. Because I'm not going to lie, bro. Odegaard is going to be running circles around him. Damn. Bro, both hands is crazy, bro. Casemiro vibes. Undeserved. What are you talking about, bro? He had both hands on his throat. What are you talking about? This is disgusting. Should have removed all his goals he ever scored, including the USAF. Bro, what? Alright, it's not that deep. Rodri knew he would be playing against Dec in 2 weeks' time and intentionally got a red card. Bro. Nah, that's crazy. Let's look up Chelsea, bro. Let's see what people think about this, man. Chelsea's new logo. Hey, they might need to change it to this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I'm telling y'all, this is down bad from them, bro. Chelsea spent more than $1 billion and went from 12th to 14th. Nah, that's literally me right there, bro. 0 goals in 22 games. Now, I always wonder, right? What is this picture, though? Like, what's good with him? I always wonder, like, because everybody knew he was, he had an interest of coming to Arsenal, right? So I always wondered, like, what if he actually did come to Arsenal? Would he have been a better player than he is at Chelsea? And honestly, for me, I think he would have, because Mikel Arteta is really good at changing players. Like, I'm not going to lie, Fabio Vieira was not great. He wasn't good at all, honestly, when he came to Arsenal. And now look at him, starting for us, and he did pretty well today. Until he came off. I don't know why he came off, but until he came off. That's why I have a feeling that Havertz might do better on the long run, because we did it with Fabio Vieira. I feel like Havertz, he needs a little bit more time with Mikel Arteta, and Arteta will make his game evolve a lot. So, but yeah, I think Mudryk would have been a lot better at Arsenal. But man, at Chelsea, bro, oh my goodness, bro, trash. Pray for Chelsea. Bro, alright, nah, we're done. Chelsea's goal of the month is going to be from the under-23s because the senior team hasn't scored. Bro, imagine that, bro. Everybody has to have a goal of the month for each team, right? Okay, bro, what's this? What are you doing here? Why are we doing this right now, okay? No, none of that right now. All right. Now let's do this. What are we going to look up here? Let's look up Arsenal.
Going on together. Me and Bukayo had a bit of banter and a bit of trash talking, if you like, on international duty. And I got told that he did the darts celebration. He must have still been doing it when I turned him for the first goal, I think. So I'll have a little word with him in there. Well done today.
Yeah, that boy Saka. I was like, I didn't know James Maddison's celebration because I don't really care much about Tottenham, but yeah, he's like throwing darts. I'm like, okay, cool celebration. But I didn't know he was doing James Maddison's celebration. That's crazy. He did it both times where he scored. Well, one was kind of his, but he did it both times. Jar with Tottenham. Thanks for the support, always together. Now, let me actually talk about this guy real quick, okay? First of all, we love you, Martin Odegaard. I don't want you to ever forget that, okay? Martin Odegaard is our creator. He is that guy for us, right? He is the best center attacking mid in the world right now, right? And I'll stand on that. I want anybody to try to name me someone who's better than him, right? And the center attacking role, okay? Yes, De Bruyne, but he's injured right now. So I would say him, okay? Now here's the thing, right? This game, he just wasn't in the game. He kind of went ghost for us a little bit too at the same time. He just wasn't his game. And I feel like today was one of his worst performances that I've seen from him in a while, right? But I feel like since he wasn't playing good, the whole team around him wasn't playing good at the same time. So I feel like since he's our creator, since he's the guy who's going to create big chances for us, if he doesn't play good, the rest of our team is not going to play good. Because who else are we going to rely on to make those kind of passes that he makes, you know, to make those runs, to be that demanding voice that he is? That's why he's our captain, right? Who's going to be that person? We don't know. So, yeah, he didn't have a good game, so Arsenal FC didn't have a good game. Romero, I'm telling you, Romero had a stinker, bro. He had a stinker. That made it an own goal. He had a handball that gave us a penalty. He had a yellow card, bro. That man secretly supports us, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this is not what I want to see. Seeing Arteta out trending on the... Alright, we gotta chill out. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta chill out, okay? We gotta chill out. I feel like this is overreacting, honestly. I mean, yes, he got it wrong, but come on. We can't give up on him like this, man. There's no way. See, I can understand why people are angry, right? But come on, man. We cannot be doing this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. This is how we feeling, bro? This ain't it right here, bro. I ain't liking this. Arteta's Arsenal's biggest problem was soon destroy the dressing room, because if I was Emerald Smith-Rowe and some of the guys sitting on the bench and watching Nketiah and Havertz play ahead of me, we got scattered everywhere. You know, and I'm going to agree with him on that. Emerald Smith-Rowe should at least give him a chance. You know what I mean? We had many games, multiple games of Nketiah going ghost, right? We had many games, multiple games of Havertz going ghost. So let's try out some of these players, bro. Let's try out Reece Nelson a little bit more. We have depth in the team, okay? So let's try out these players, bro. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Like I said, something needs to change, man. Arteta, you got it wrong today, but we need to fix up. We need to fix up fast because we got some big games coming up again. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I had to say today. Another week of Premier League. You know, we go again next week and the week again and see what we do, man. Because if we really want to be in the top 4, we got to change some stuff real quick. But yeah, like always, if y'all like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to keep putting out videos like this as much as I can. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, hit my shit like, had to go